I was just about to say, dog, where the fuck the Mercedes-Benz Stadium at? And there we go, you feel me? That bitch hard.
200 for the ghost. Got so much bread, gotta keep a toast. Crack cooking like a pot roast. I'm in the laboratory cooking dose. And I've been serving J's, think I might.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. You did I sound your boy Cooley. Welcome to DLS, you feel me? I'm back with another fucking banger. You dig me? Let's see what the fuck going on. Let's see what city's trying to host the 2026 World Cup. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see what stadium's trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick the best one. You dig? EVs.
The 2026 World Cup will be the first since 2002 to take place in multiple countries. That being Mexico, the US, and Canada.
Gang.
Unlike in 2022, every venue that will host already exists, which is great. But even better, none of the stadiums are located within an autocracy. First time since 2014.
Whatever that mean. What the fuck is an autocracy?
Here are the 2026 FIFA World Cup stadiums. Estadio Azteca. Despite not being state-of-the-art, the bare concrete exterior straight out of the 60s, this stadium was basically an automatic choice as a host this year. For one, it's in the capital city. It's also huge, and it's hosted the World Cup final twice. Estadio BBVA. The shiny metallic exterior doesn't just look good, it features hundreds of these so-called gills in order to ventilate the stadium.
That shit raw as fuck.
But the best feature has to be that mountain backdrop.
That's
the
real?
It was designed with a slanted roof to make that view possible.
I'm sitting on that side every time.
Estadio Akron.
Okay,
this stadium
that's
is designed to resemble an erupting volcano. They've done a pretty good job without causing a mass evacuation. The grass exterior gives it a natural look, but the part with the seats and stuff lets the locals know that their lives aren't actually in danger.
That shit boring as hell.
SoFi Stadium.
I know that one.
The most expensive stadium in the world to build.
That's where the Super Bowl is at. That bitch raw as fuck.
Is undoubtedly one of a kind. Whether it be the oddly shaped metallic exterior, the Oculus 360-degree video board,
that bitch raw
or
as
just the
fuck.
seating layout, which is quite unconventional.
Girl.
Dome stadiums aren't for everyone, but the climate-controlled environment will be welcome in an LA summer.
Bro, the VIP area where they fucking they had like $1 million Super Bowl tickets. I watched the video on like what they get with that $1 million. Boy, that shit so hard.
MetLife Stadium. New York's Showpiece Stadium is actually in New Jersey, but it's not all that far away. The $2 billion venue might be missing a roof, which is a given in most European football stadiums, but it does have some handy amenities, such as the large video board in each corner for all your replay needs.
That shit weak.
AT&T Stadium.
Shout out Texas, that's my home away from home, you know what I'm saying?
With its ability to expand up to a
Houston, baby, I'll be there.
5,000, this will be the largest stadium at the 2026 World Cup. The interior is not a million miles away from SoFi. It's actually closer to 1,200, but unlike its LA counterpart, the roof is retractable.
Bro, I was just about to say, on my soul, cause my home is the A. You know what I'm saying? I stay in Florida right now, but the crib is the A. The home away from home is the H. You feel me, Houston? But I was just about to say, dog, where the fuck the Mercedes-Benz Stadium at? And there we go, you feel me? That bitch hard.
The people of Atlanta have more traditional tastes. Whether it be
that shit modern, bro.
Inspired retractable roof, the Halo video board that runs along its perimeter,
that shit hard,
or the
nigga.
Falcon-inspired seating over here, the design replicates the traditional football stadiums of the early 20th century
that
quite
shit's
perfectly.
So hard.
Said no one ever. Levi's Stadium.
That shit nice too. That's
Don't
like
let the lackluster exterior fool
typical stadium.
This stadium cost over $1 billion to build as well.
That's
Some
nice.
cool features are the rooftop garden that provides for the restaurants throughout the stadium, and being sponsored by Levi's, they actually brought in some real Bangladeshi children and set up a little exhibition sweatshop in the basement.
Really?
Hard Rock Stadium. Of course, Florida was going to host some games, and Miami, or Miami Gardens if we're being technical, was probably the most obvious choice. With that big overhanging roof and the all-aqua interior, I feel like the design suits Miami perfectly. Lumen Field. This stunning dockside stadium is known for its aesthetics, sure, but it's even more well known for its loud atmosphere. It once even held the record. The club that plays here are called the Sounders, but that's just a coincidence because sound in that instance is referring to the body of water.
That shit was nice.
Lincoln Financial Field.
Philly? Y'all need to upgrade, Sean. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Levi's Stadium. It's close to... Oh. No, it is. But I think it looks a lot better. There's
that
much
looks
more
better?
going on with the exterior, and there's even some small blade-like roofs sheltering a few thousand spectators.
That shit boring.
Energy Stadium.
That's the crib.
Well, what can I say? It's not the most exciting exterior, and that's got to be the ugliest form of a retractable roof we've seen. But the interior does have a fairly simple, clean look to it. And like their Texas brethren, the video boards are pretty huge. It's not a center hung video board. This roof was built in the early days of retractable roofs.
That shit trash.
Nestled amongst the leafy surrounds of Massachusetts.
These stadiums so boring, bro. I like that modernized new shit. Yet.
Actually, I'm not sure if that tagline is a worldwide thing. Just in case, I'm not actually saying this is the best stadium. It's not. That's
literally just a stadium, bro. That's all it is. It's like nothing special about it. It's just a stadium.
Not many stadiums have a bridge and a lighthouse. I can understand why it's not particularly necessary. Arrowhead Stadium. This is a stadium that has stood the test of time. Despite being built
old as hell.
In the 70s, it's still held in high regard. I can't help but feel that the stadium's distinctive design plays into its name, with the seats coming to a point much like an arrowhead. This place currently holds the record for the loudest crowd roar, despite the lack of a roof. BC Place. This place in BC features an extravagant cable-supported retractable roof, a pretty clean interior underneath, and it mightn't be the Oculus or Halo, but this center-hung video board is alright, especially when you consider that it's been held up by cables. Emo Field. I know what you're thinking. This place is tiny compared to all the other stadiums, but don't worry, it'll be expanded to 45,000 prior to the tournament.
That shit nice.
Regardless, it'll still be the smallest.
How they gonna expand it though?
It's a rather nice stadium, and it was built for football first and foremost. And those were the World Cup stadiums for 2026. Please consider subscribing if
Let me go biking time. I'm gonna show you which one was the hardest one to me. That bitch right there, SoFi, was number 2. Who had number 1? This bitch right here. What is this?
Look good. It features
BBVA?
So-called gills
that
in order to ventilate the stadium. But the best feature has to be that mountain backdrop.
That bitch
the stadium was
dumb,
designed
boy.
with a slanted roof to make that view possible.
Nala. Hey, Nala, that bitch dumb, man. That was number 1. SoFi was number 2. Mercedes-Benz is number 3. That's my top 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of those stadiums was a little outdated, brother. A little old. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this the World Cup. This the World Cup, my nigga. 2026. I'm not finna play in a stadium that was built in the 70s, bro. Come on, bro. That was 56 years ago, bro. Come on, man. When we got these new shit with the motherfucking mountain backdrop, bro, that shit look like a green screen. That shit look fake as hell. That shit look crazy. Then you got the SoFi, my nigga. You can bring all the big money niggas in there and tend to them accordingly, bro. We got VIP sections, you know what I'm saying? Then the Mercedes-Benz, you know what I'm saying? We got the retractable roof, bro. Come on, bro. What is you saying, bro? What is you saying? Canada had a nice little stadium, too. But them typical ass stadiums with the roof missing, like, that shit boring as hell, bro. You're not accommodating to how fucking hot it might be. It's 98 degrees outside. Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, that shit is a dub, dog. Don't go there, bro. It's hot as hell, my nigga. It's either hot as hell or it's chilly as shit. Bro, imagine being at a game in the summertime at fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's 98 degrees and you sitting at the top. Boy, it's 150 up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit crazy. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. You know what I'm saying? I like to chop it up with y'all boys though. But I ain't gonna know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk y'all here all, you know what I mean? And make sure you check out Cooley Reacts. I'm on the UK drill wave right now. Them niggas is mad disrespectful. Niggas is just crazy disrespectful. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, man. Y'all know that YouTube shit. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And I'll see y'all in the next video. On me. Gang.
Dealing with these bitches from my city made me heartless. Dealing with these niggas from my city made me cautious. He say he my fan, but he